A song of deliverance, unveiling the power of Psalm 34, a song of David, a song of hope. It's a beacon of light in the darkest of times. This psalm reminds us that God is always near. He hears our cries, He sees our pain. Life can be hard, we all face trials, we experience fear and uncertainty. But Psalm 34 offers comfort. This psalm reminds us we are not alone. God is our refuge, He is our strength, He promises to deliver us. This psalm is a testament to God's faithfulness. It's a song of praise for His goodness and mercy. It's a reminder that even in our darkest moments, we can find hope in God. This psalm is for you. It's for anyone who needs encouragement. It's a reminder that God is with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Hold on to His promises. Find strength in His love.
When darkness tries to consume, finding hope in despair. Imagine facing your biggest fear. Imagine feeling lost and alone. That's what David felt. He wrote Psalm 34 while running for his life. King Saul wanted him dead. David had to flee. He hid in a cave, desperate for God's protection. It was in this darkness that David found hope. He remembered God's promises. He chose to trust in God's plan. David's story reminds us that even in our darkest moments, God is near. When fear threatens to overwhelm us, we can find solace in God's presence. He is our refuge and strength. He will never leave us nor forsake us.
The whisper of faith, turning fear into courage. Fear can paralyze us, it can whisper lies and steal our joy. But Psalm 34 reminds us that God is bigger than our fears.
When we choose to trust in God, fear loses its grip. One woman shared her story of battling cancer. Fear consumed her. She couldn't sleep, she couldn't eat. But then she discovered Psalm 34. She clung to the words of this psalm. She repeated them daily. Slowly, fear began to fade. Faith replaced worry. She found peace in knowing that God was with her. Her story is a powerful reminder that fear cannot survive in the presence of faith.
From fear to freedom, a journey of trust and surrender. Trusting God is a journey. It's not always easy. But when we surrender our fears to God, we find freedom. We find peace that surpasses all understanding.
A young man battling addiction found hope in Psalm 34. He hit rock bottom. He felt hopeless and lost. But then he cried out to God. He asked for help. He surrendered his addiction to God's power. Through prayer and faith, he found freedom. He broke free from the chains of addiction. His story is a testament to God's power to transform lives. When we surrender to God, we open ourselves up to His miraculous work in our lives.